Who likes Journey? Of destructive energies who can tap into chaotic magic from beyond. And who is the only one who can summon pets from the twisting nether to do their bidding? Me! Are they hard to control? No. Well, that's right. I can even do alchemy. I'm mignogna, and I'm a warlock. What's your game?
World of Warcraft, the #1 online game. Try it for free at warcraft.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, London, welcome to one of the most charismatic voice actors I've ever met. The fantastic
Hello guys, how are you? Hello, CM Expo. This is weird. It's like a runway, fashion runway, right? We should be doing it.
And next up, modern elite.
That's right.
In mignogna.
Looks everyone's wearing this fold. Hi guys. Forget this. I'm just gonna come down here and hang out with you guys. Hero, right? Most people would want to be the good guy. But you know what? A lot of times, the villains, if it's a good story, if the villains are well written, you know what I mean by that?
Yep.
A lot of times villains are more fun to play.
Oh.
Everybody say hi to Yuki.
Hi.
What's your name?
Lola.
This is Lola. She was a showgirl. With yellow feathers in her hair and a dress cut down to there, she would meringue it and do the cha-cha. And while she tried to be a star, Vic Mignogna always tended bar across the... I'm sorry. I love Barry Manilow too. So, okay, me and Lola are gonna do the coffee line. Ready? Do you know your lines? Of course she does. All right, I'm gonna beep you in. Ready? We're doing a scene from RM High School Host Club. And take one. Boop, boop, boop.
I'm afraid to drink this coffee. I'm afraid my father's gonna get mad at me.
But what if I let you drink it from my mouth?
I'll definitely drink it.
Yeah! Thank you, baby. Acting, here's what you want to get into. Acting. I know that sounds fun, kind of obvious, but a lot of people think that voice, you know what I mean? Like voice is the important point. Like, oh, I can make funny voices, or I can imitate cartoon characters, or this or that. That's really cool, but that's not what it's about. It's really about acting. All of the voice actors I know have huge amounts of experience and background in acting. Acting first. Acting, 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 acting. When you play a character, I mean, you're basically acting. You're just acting with your voice, right? So many people, like, they'll come up to me and they'll be like, I can imitate Yoda. I can sound just like Travis Willingham in such and such. And that's great. But we already have a Travis Willingham, and he's awesome. See what I'm saying? There's already somebody playing Yoda. I feel like I do a really good Yoda, but I have absolutely no hope that I will ever get to play Yoda, because somebody's already doing that. So it's not really enough to just imitate somebody or another character. You really need to be able to act the emotions of the character. So acting experience is the most important thing. Get into school plays, community theater, acting classes, church programs, anything that will give you the opportunity to develop your skills as an actor. That's the most important thing. And the second thing is you have to live where that kind of work is done. Again, maybe seems kind of an obvious thing to say, but it's true. I've often told people that if I wanted to be a country western singer, I'd probably move to Nashville, right? Country music capital of the world, or maybe Texas, or someplace where that kind of work is done more than other places. So if you're interested in voice acting, you kind of have to be where those opportunities are, right? So those are the two things, and it's a lot harder now than it was when I was first starting, because as it's become more popular and more prevalent, more and more people want to get into it. But if you have a real passion for it, go for it. Absolutely. Yeah. 5 of my favorite lines? Wow. I can think of a couple of things Junpei says. Not 5.
Oh, that means Vic's gone. All right.
Okay, he just told me I have only time for one more question. So I think it needs to be Pikachu. Do you have a good question? Wait, start again.
Are you going to be dubbing Junpei Iori in the Persona 3 movie?
If Junpei is in it, I better be dubbing it. Yeah! Because I love Junpei. I think so. I hope so. That was a good short question. Let's ask another real quick. Let's go all the way to the back here. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, she's really cute. Sorry.
Would you like to share some cake?
Honey senpai, are you giving me your cake? What's wrong with you? You usually eat all the cake. Thank you, sweetheart. You are very kind. Thank you, baby. Last question. You look. Did you see this? Oh my gosh. You would play with me.
Oh my god.
Oh, do you talk? Oh my gosh, she said Edward. I'm sorry, Nina. You do look cute, though. Yes.
Yeah, thank you for coming, talking to us today. I saw you a couple of years ago, it was awesome back then, so thank you very much for coming again. It's about the Star Trek Continuum you were talking about earlier. Have you received any feedback from the original cast, like Bill Shatner or Leonard Nimoy or anyone like that?
Well, that's a great question. Our very first episode, we premiered at Phoenix Comic-Con last year. And guess who sat beside me in the front row? Nichelle Nichols, Lieutenant Uhura from the original series. And the other thing is, Bill Shatner and I have kind of become friends from doing a lot of conventions together. But I've tried to be very, what's the word? Tactful. And not, and not kind of be too much of a, I like him a lot. I want to be his friend. I don't want to, be like, hey, guess what I did here? We watched it, So I'm trying to play it cool. I'm trying to be calm. I'm trying to keep the 12-year-old Vic Mignogna from fanboying out and making a fool of myself. So I don't know how many of them have seen any of it, but next weekend, you guys keep your fingers crossed for me. Because next weekend in Rhode Island, at the Rhode Island Comic-Con, I'm going to be there signing. William Shatner is going to be there. Nichelle Nichols is going to be there. George Takei is going to be there. Walter Koenig is going to be there. And all of the Next Generation cast are going to be there. And we're screening episode 3 of Star Trek Continues next weekend at the show. So I'm getting ready to bribe everybody to see if I can get them to come watch the screening. So you keep your fingers crossed for me, okay? You guys, I love you. I'm so sorry that we only had half an hour, but I'm so glad you came. I'm here all the rest of the day. I'll be at the table. I've got a photo op, and then I'll be at the table. So promise me you'll come and see me, okay? I think London is beautiful, but I didn't come to see London. I came to see you. I mean it. It's the truth. So come and see me, okay? I love you guys. Thanks so much.
Mignogna.